What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Paul, and this high school basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. They've been doing it for over 30 years. Ain't no way they can stop me now. Wilson at Lakewood. Simply put, win and you're in. Playoff spot on the line for these two teams. A Wilson W sneaks them in at the Moore League 4 spot. A win for the Lancers gives them a share of third place. With Jordan, both teams playing so well this season, shame that somebody has to go home tonight. The question coming into this one, how will Lakewood fare against Wilson's size inside? Well, Matt Wooten had the answer really early. A couple back-to-back nifty post moves to start the first quarter, and that gave Lakewood an early lead. But the Bruins picked up the tempo a bit by picking up full court, got a couple easy layups off turnovers, missed their battle with the bucket off the steal from Varric Mung. And then the steal by Mung again, he lays it in. Lakewood coach Dwayne Cooper forced to call a timeout. Daniel Wright was a beast inside for Lakewood. His energy kept the Lancers in it. He's a high riser, and the foul. Lakewood still trailed 15-10 after the first quarter. The second quarter was all Lucas Batonio. Give it to the big fella. He's part of the dog pound. He had 9 points in the second quarter, but dealt with some foul trouble throughout this game. He finished with 11 points and 10 rebounds. Gets the offensive rebound here. All one man has all this power, hoop, and the harm. Bruins led by 11 halfway through the second quarter. But like I said, Batonio was dealing with those fouls, helping Lakewood get back into this thing. Kevin Scott and one. That was Batonio's third foul. He sat for the rest of the half. Matt Schmidt carried the load inside for the Bruins. Reward the big man when he runs the floor. Shout out to the Cougs. He had 6. But he was in foul trouble as well. 52 combined fouls. Right before the horn sounded, Kevin Scott cleans up the mess, miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Direct quote from Kevin Scott. Maybe that was Michael Scott, whatever. Bruins lead shrinks going into the break, 31-29. The third quarter was a game changer for Lakewood. It was the Aiden Wright show, the freshman sensation. The young fella had 3 huge buckets to open the half. Christian LaFoon to Cedric Jones to Wright in transition, and the foul. Hoover product, obviously well coached. And then one more in transition again. Let me knock this thing down real quick. Bang, bang. 9-0 run for Wright alone, by himself. They pushed the lead to 8. Bruins forced to take a timeout and regroup in this. Both Batonio and Schmidt picked up their 4th fouls in the third, needed scoring from somewhere else. Got it from Pectramung. Relation, obviously. Didn't play at all in the first half because of a technical foul suspension, but came out firing in the third quarter. Bruins cut the lead to 2 heading into the final quarter of play. Playoff spot on the line, just 8 minutes to go. The young one from Lakewood had one more 3-ball in him. Right, splash from there, led all scorers with 16 points off the bench. Batonio and Schmidt both fouled out early in the fourth quarter. Wooten 8 up inside, up to Wright, to LaFoon for the lay-in. And then Daniel Wright with a putback on this play. He had 10 points, 16 rebounds. Wooten had 9 points and 11 rebounds for Lakewood. Daniel Wright with the steal here. He's fouled, and that would do it. Fouls definitely killed the Bruins in this one. They had 31 to Lakewood's 21. The Lancers are in a postseason spot with a 63-52 victory. Lakewood finishes tied with Jordan at 6-6 in the Moore League, third place. Great season by the Bruins. James Boykin has this team on the rise, but it'll be Lakewood representing the Moore League in that 4th spot. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat on 2nd Street. The Moore League's all wrapped up, and we got ourselves a good group of teams going to the CIF playoffs. We're going to have all of your coverage here. It's GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.